She joins us in the studio. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Morning.
Welcome back, stranger to the set.
Yeah, it feels like home. I just missing my coffee mug.
I mean, but both of you at this point, I don't know where mine going. Mine and all this up here. So the song we hear in the background, I put it on earlier, and
Yes.
I started dancing immediately.
That's
she started
amazing.
getting on and saying, I'm like, what's going on here, Nisa? Brand new song?
Brand new love song. I just celebrated 1 year of marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So the song was kind of released for the anniversary.
Like the marriage still good and thing?
Of course.
After a year?
Well, listen, I just
Well, I know you're married too, that's why I'm asking.
I am just having a blast of a life. You know,
Yeah.
life is life, but when you're doing the journey with somebody that you actually like and not tolerating, it's a good vibe.
Yeah, because people say there's a big difference with you can love somebody but you don't really like them all the time.
Yeah, boy, been there, done that, been
Yeah.
going through that.
You
At
going
this
through that
age,
again.
nobody got time.
But you and your husband also work together.
Yeah.
Does that add any strain to the relationship, or does it make it easier?
It's a learning process because in the beginning I used to say, but how you buffing me so? What's going on? So sometimes I would say, treat me like a client, please. You know, because sometimes people treat people outside so much better, but it's just a running joke. He's the stronger one, so you know I take the buff, but I know it's in love, but it doesn't strain the relationship at all.
Is it that you're aiming for a certain level of perfection, and that's why you might have swords crossing and things
No,
like
it's,
that?
it's just that we're two different persons,
Right.
literally, which is good. I don't want to marry myself.
So why not?
You know, his way of thinking is just so much. I don't know. I call him a walking app. So sometimes my thoughts are good, but sometimes his thoughts are much better. So it's just a matter of choosing and
that compliment,
compromising. Yeah.
And complimenting each other as well.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me about the song, Love Song.
Uh-huh.
So you say it's celebrating your anniversary. You kind of
Yes.
felt these emotions and you put them into song.
Well, the song was written 2 years ago,
So
but
that's
it was
before you even was married to this fella?
yeah.
Go ahead, let me hear you.
Yeah, and I think it came out in the right time. Actually, there's nothing wrong with penning your thoughts while you're in, journeying.
Yeah.
And the words are exactly how I feel. So nice, spice, because I think he looks like cinnamon spice. I find you nice. I just want. He looks like cinnamon. I tell him he orange. But anyway, this song I wanted to also speak in my local tongue. You know, normally you hear a love song and we just go straight to that whole
R&B.
international R&B.
Yeah, that R&B feel.
Yeah, so I wanted to throw some of my dialect in there. So if you
Right.
listen to the words, you would hear, let me go down by the park and breathe.
That's what we just
Flash
thought.
up on a lighter, let me link the scene. You know, I really wanted to, because he really brings out the raw part of myself, the unashamed part.
And you mentioned, you're celebrating a year anniversary and
Yes.
you're happy.
Yeah.
You're happy in a real life, not
Yeah.
happy on social media only.
Nah, boy. That's
Tell
too
me,
much
about
work.
tell me about the concert that you have coming up at Naparima Bowl.
All right. So again, my song, because I have a song entitled Happy in a Real Life. That song was also written about probably 3 years ago.
At the beginning of the pandemic,
At the before the pandemic,
Oh,
I believe.
okay.
Yeah, and the thing with life is you never know what you could take from the past and bring it tastefully into the present. And the title, the song, Where I Am, everything just depicts that. So I'm having my second event, but most people will look at it as my first because it's in a proper space, Naparima Bowl. And I just want to take people on an honest journey. You know, as an artist, you get 15 minutes here, you get 20 minutes here, 5 minutes, you get 5 now 6. But in a concert, you get to relax and talk more through the music, and I really long for that space. So
to be able to explore the music more.
yeah, just only sit down and enjoy themselves, man. The thing as being an artist, people get accustomed to hearing what they hear on the radio, and they want that only. But true fanship means that you give an artist a chance to spread out the catalog and appreciate them for the different shades, not just 15 minutes.
Yeah. And I think a lot of artists, even when they do their own show, they still don't take that into consideration. So do you have a bunch of other artists performing on the show with you?
Well, we are in the process of rolling out,
Right.
so I wouldn't say what I can't say yet. We've released 2 cast artists so far, which is Nathaniel, that's my brother, and Kay Allen, she's my
gosh.
sister.
Right.
Those are the 2 artists we released so far. But, there are 7 more to release. So it's not a bunch, but what I wanted to achieve is a safe space. Sometimes you go to a place and I didn't end up there because, the people around me are going to be people that have extended kindness towards me during the pandemic. So those are the people that are going to be on my cast.
And how much are tickets, and where can people get them?
All right, so tickets are $250 TT. If you have the ticket, $300 at the door. Show starts at 6 p.m. and we're in Napa Rima Bowl. Because I'm from
at
South.
6 p.m.?
Yes, doors open from 5.
All right. And it is on November 12th, yes?
November 12th, yes.
All right. So we're looking forward to that. Happy in a real life. I mean, if you had to give advice, Nisa, to any young artists coming up in this industry, trying to make their way, to find a space that is for them, because you mentioned, just now with the radio and stuff like that, people hear what they hear and then they want what they want until you're able to give them more. And there are some artists who are longing to give people more. What advice would you give them?
The pandemic taught us a lot. One of the lessons is that the church is not a building. And another is that your page is your space. We wait for the big promoters to call us, and you can feel very sad when they don't. But you have a free platform, go live, share your music, and that's what we started to do. And the benefits have been amazing. Do not compare and contrast yourself. Just love you. I'm still learning to just listen to my voice, like my voice, appreciate it. And, to me, that's good advice right there. You have to start with loving yourself.
I want to challenge one part of what you said in terms of don't compare yourself. Is it that we don't look up and see how we match up to the competition? Because ideally, I mean, you're in a competition.
I say, because there is healthy competition, there's inspiration that comes along with that. When I say don't compare, there are some people that they're so hard on themselves, they can't see anything good in themselves. They know they have something, but it's always, I want to be like this person.
Right.
To me, true artistry is finding yourself outside of being inspired.
And I think that is a constant journey as well, because when you find one part, you might look and see, wait, no, there's more to me than I thought.
I'm telling you, I used to wear afros outside with that. Now I wear little, so you evolve. You never stop. You never stop learning.
And we continue to look forward to your evolution, Nisa. Thank you so much for joining us this morning on the Now Morning Show.
I appreciate it.
Next time you come back, come and sing for me now, please.
I could say thanks to my sponsors.
Quickly.
My premier sponsors, Little Caesars and Crystal Waters. Thank you guys so much.
And thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. I want to encourage each and every one of you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire, and if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of Kimberly D'Souza, Yinka Will, and the entire team here at TTTM Ruckus, wishing you a fantastic Wednesday. Please remember to drink plenty water, stay hydrated. Roxanne has the news at the top of the hour. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Come let me sit on my back and breathe. With the way you trouble, come on, rock with me.